Hello there you guys, how's it going? Let me know how the game audio sounds, how everything looks. Hopefully it's okay. I'm sorry, I'm a little bit tired. I don't really feel all that good today, but I still kind of wanted to stream with you guys just because I had nothing else to do. Tristan, thank you so much for stopping by nonetheless. Thank you very much for that luck. We're probably gonna need it. Audio's a little quiet? Alright, thank you so much. My audio? Game audio. Next question. I'm gonna guess game audio because this game can be very loud in certain sections. Maybe. I don't know. Game? Alright, cool. I'm just gonna nudge it up a little bit. Let me know how it is. This is definitely not the loudest it's gonna get, so. Thank you, Grandmax. Thank you. Yeah, I took the day off work today. I wasn't feeling very well. I've just been kind of moping around at home. And I figured I might as well do something moderately productive beyond filming a video this morning. Yeah, how are you guys doing though? I hope everyone else has had a better day than I have. I'm gonna scroll up in chat, say hello to everyone. So Matsuri's in here, Red Arrow, Panda Lover, okay, Yuki Clone? Wait, I'm not sure if I'm saying your name right. Hi, welcome to the stream. I'm so sorry for butchering it. Hopefully I didn't, but I probably did. Grandmax, Mr. Gray, Sting, Caitlin, Doria, hello, welcome back. Started playing this game now, and I am doing a Nuzlocke. Oh, good luck. Jeez, I don't have the patience for that. Goose, hello. It Fizzle, hello, how's it going? Unicorn Girl. Pokewalker I ordered should be here next Thursday, so excited. I need a battery for my Pokewalker. I don't have any of those, like, little round, flat batteries, so need to get me some of those. Nice, Matsuri. No worries, Ray, you enjoy. I hope driving goes well. Driving scares me, man. I don't think I could ever actually drive every day. I think I just get really nervous and panicky, so more power to you. Oh my goodness. Okay. So, switching into actual Pokemons here. So Ark and I think I explained it last time. What consoles is on? This is on the DS. I'm playing it on my 3DS, but still DS. Ark and I have been working on the, or rather he's been working on the Pokemon art that you see down below. No, those are all that we have so far as I know. So if I catch a new Pokemon this stream that I want on my team, or if one of those two evolves, I will not have the art to replace it, so fair warning ahead of time. Alina, hello! So even I drive, do you, Max? You drive a Mario Kart? Dream, hello, welcome back, how's it going? How is it going? Alright, anyways. Cinderella seems to be feeling great about walking with you. Awesome, that's what I wanted. Okay, well, that's a thing. That's indeed a thing. When will the Animal Crossing finale be? I'm working on it right now. I've had so many difficulties with villagers moving out and me having to shove them back in via amiibo. Just everything has gone wrong that could go wrong, put it that way. Everything. It's kinda dragging me down a bit. For sure, Kaylin. Should be okay for this one, but the family is going out. No worries, no worries. Thank you so much for hanging out though today. Regardless, even coming by for a second means a lot. You haven't even gotten your perma yet? Cute Winter, neither have I. Neither have I. I know that I would just be a horrendous driver because of nerves alone, so. Parents let me drive when we're a bit close to home, not on the main road though. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. The sign that it doesn't want to end. I know, and I'm just trying to like smother it. Alright, we could use an escape rope, but we might as well get some levels here. But yeah, how was your guys's, it's Tuesday today, I think, right? It's Tuesday, right? I'm not going crazy. I hope everyone had a good day at school, or work, or whatever it is you're currently doing with your life. Is it Elise the Witch? Hello, how's it going? Hopefully I'm saying your name right. I think I am. Don't wanna offend anyone, butcher any names. Heard about your villager trouble on the Discord. I'm sorry about that. No worries, honestly. It's it just is frustrating that it was fine for so long, and then when I actually start to make moves to end it, it decided to like pick up a fuss, I guess. We didn't run into like any Pokemon on our way out. We ran into like one. Discord is a mod-only command, so Grandmax, you can actually— I think you're the only mod in here. If you could just !Discord. If you're available. If not, I can try and do it. Alright, so what are we looking at here? What happened last time? Level 12, level 12. Do you guys think we're ready for the bird gym? Oh. What did I do? There we go. Carried a load of really heavy bags from Tesco back to my house, about 20 minutes or so walk, so our arms are dead, but other than that we had a good day. That's great. That's great. I need to start working out my arms some more. Yes, burb. The bird jet. I've hardly done any of my assignments and it's due today. It's around 7:50 and the school starts at oh, Caitlin, good luck! The rush is on. Yo, champ in the making. I'm no trainer, but I can give you some advice. Believe me. You believe, then a championship dream can come true. You believe, then listen. The grass type is weak against the flying type. Keep this in mind. Okay. Guess that helps. Just sweep with the sheep. Pretty much. Can't believe how ridiculously high this is. From up here, you can tell what it feels like to be a bird Pokemon. See if you're good enough to face Falconer. I keep wanting to mispronounce his name as something else. I'm so scared that I'm gonna do it by accident. Not good. Okay, so. Seems to be going well so far. I still feel like we're gonna be like under the gym leader's highest level Pokemon in terms of levels, but I think we'll be fine. Who else is obsessed with Dr. Cillier? I don't know how to pronounce that, from The Princess and the Frog. I love him so much. I have never watched that, not gonna lie. I want to though. There's a lot of movies that I kinda— why does this guy have so much text? There's a lot of movies that I kind of miss that I feel like I need to watch. Unless you're talking about some other Princess and the Frog and I'm like completely oblivious, I'm sorry. Finally set your Chromebook to give me notifications when you go live. Well, thank you very much. It does mean a lot to me. Kind of regret choosing English to honors because now I gotta do 15 dialect journals and 3-page essays on the book fair. Oh gosh. That's a lot, Max. It doesn't sound fun at all. One of the great names to come out of this game. I loved some of the names that we came up with for Gen 1 when we were playing through that, so I'm really looking forward to see what we come up with this time. I've not started reading. Oh no. We're gonna go to Disneyland this— oh my god, I'm jelly. I really want to go to Disney. I've been to Disney World once, and I loved it, and I would love to go back. And Mike has never been, so we need to go. Hi, buddy. I'm gonna save Scum. This makes me feel comfortable. It makes no difference. I'm not gonna turn off the game after, but... Hey, it's Sue. How's it going, dude? Lurk mode activated? Sounds good. You enjoy your lurk. I'm Falconer, the Violet City Pokemon Gym Leader. People say you can clip flying type swings with a jolt of electricity. I won't allow such insults to bird Pokemon. This guy sounds like Ark. I'll show you the real power of magnificent— okay, yeah, this guy is Ark. This guy is actually Ark. Confirmed. Blonde Bean, hello, you just woke up now. Is it like early where you are, or is it like late? Currently melting, how are you doing? I'm melting as well. It is boiling in here. I have a fan on and I'm like hoping it's not hitting the mic too hard. Well, that went well. I know there's other Pokemon, don't worry. Grand Marie, let's just sweep this Pidgeotto if we can. That is the same level as us. Okay. Oh. Can't hear your fan? Awesome. I think the noise gate that I have set up here is making a difference. We can still fly. You're kind of paralyzed, so I don't really know. See, this beginning part is super easy, but then I remember moments with like Whitney's Miltank and like the Dragon Gym at the end, and like this game gets hard at certain points, at least in my opinion. It's 8:10 in the morning. Okay, so that's not that bad then. I was just like, it's 6 o'clock where I am. How late are you getting up? Thunderwave. My Magikarp gave it the perfect nickname and painfully evolved it into a Gyarados. Finally, its nickname makes sense. Dragonfish. I love that. For pity's sake, my dad cherished bird Pokemon. But a defeat is a defeat. Alright. Take this official Pokemon League badge. This one is the— is that pronounced Zephyr? Zephyr? Badge? I'm not sure. With that badge, Pokemon, including traded Pokemon up to level 20, will obey you without question. Also enables you to use the hidden move Rock Smash. 14 Celsius outside, it's definitely warmer than that in here. 14 is cold. I mean, it's like spring day for me, at least. Zephyr, you think? I'm not sure. Roost, it restores half the max HP. Not good. Azalea Town. Cool, will do. Zephyr. Oh, I don't know why that's so funny. Nice battle, keep it up and you'll lead the champ in no time at all. Oh, no, I want to talk to Marie. Marie seems very happy. Oh. Hello, Crystal, we've discovered something. The details are, well, I can't really say anything, but we want you to carry that egg. My assistant is at the Pokemart in Violet City. Could you meet him and pick up the that egg? It is Max, it is actually. Fresh casserole, hello, how's it going? And is it— sorry, Drummond? Drummond? Not sure how to say it, but hello. I'm doing good, how about you? We just wiped the first gym, so that's a thing. Red Arrow, that's awesome! Congratulations! I know that feeling of like relief, and then there's the feeling of panic when you actually have to start the new job. Cute Winter, I do actually, yeah. I played through Pokemon Sun, and then I got Pokemon Ultra Sun as well, so that was with— I think that was Ultra Sun, was it? Yeah, that was Ultra Sun I got that one with. That's a spring day in Australia. Spring day is 30. Okay, so that is my summer day. Cold days, anything under 12 days. I need to move to Australia. Drummond? Alright, awesome. I will try and keep that in mind. Couldn't live in Australia, far too hot for me. I want to move somewhere colder, to be honest. Oh, I love the heat. Also, let's change our Pokemon here. So we can try and evenly level. When you're American and Celsius means nothing to you, it's okay. Fahrenheit is just completely over my head. You guys talk about your, like, 72 or something, and I'm like, what does that mean? That sounds really hot. Oh. Wait up, what's the hurry? Didn't I just fight the gym leader, dude? Crystal, right? Some guy wearing glasses was looking to— oh, right, I forgot to pick up the egg. Awkward, I just ran right by him. I was in I was in the Pokemon Center too. That's awkward, don't mind me. I didn't forget anything, it's fine. We learn both in school just to confuse everyone. Where is he? Where is this not? You said guy with glasses, right? Am I blind? Pokemart? Pokecenter. Which one did you say? Pokemart, thank you, Mr. Gray. I was just like, I don't see the usual scientist in here. Long time no see, Crystal. I've been waiting for you. This is from Professor Elm. The thing is, we'd like you to take care of an egg. Yeah, sure. That I can see being as hot as America is Texas and Arizona. I've never been to either, so I don't know. In gold and silver, it's the Pokestone? Maybe that's why I was confused, because that's the version I've played most recently, I guess. Okay, you talk a lot, sir. Because I want to know what this guy has to say. Because I don't think you're meant to be here either. I have a package from you from your mom. Here you go. Super potion. Oh, thank you. We look forward to your next visit. Thank you. Topsa! Walking into the stream with a bang, heavy 10 months. Oh my goodness. Guys, can we get some love all up in chat, please? I'm just gonna go ahead and spam some love, actually. That's not how I do it. This screen. There we go. Yes, there you go. Topsa, thank you so much. Welcome on back. Oh yeah, drum engine, for sure. I definitely prefer like a dry heat versus like a humid heat, personally. I see, so it was handed from Mr. Pokemon to Professor Elm and then from Professor Elm to you. Now I get it. That egg is truly an important egg. Please do take care of it for me. Is that understood? I'm counting on you. Okay. Electricity on the air conditioning? Yeah, exactly, yeah. It gets expensive. No! Sir! Wait up, what's the hurry? You have some good Pokemon there. Must be from the training you gave them around Violet City. Training at the gym must have been especially helpful. As a souvenir of Violet City, take this. Grass type moves, I don't need that. Thank you! Lol, Master, thank you so much for that follow. Oh, Fizzle, I'm not sure what you said, but the bot jumped on you for some reason. Sorry about that. I'm going to Florida where it's going to be humid and hot. What are the banned words? Oh gosh. Mike made up a whole list of them just in case a long time ago. I'm not sure exactly what we have there anymore. Maybe, did you say something related to Star Wars? Because that could have been it. We have one for Star Wars, and I don't think we ever took it off. Months and months ago, of course. Oh, I see the issue with the name. Huh? Fresh casserole, I'm sorry about that. And Fizzle, I'm also sorry about that. Ivili Delight? I'm not sure how to say— no. Delight, that's not even part of it. Ivili Light? Not sure how you want me to say it. Welcome to the stream. No, thank you very much for the follow. Cynical, my baby. I know, it's my favorite too. Rose Roblox, hello, how's it going? Oh, and also Kimberly, sorry I didn't see you sneak in there. How's it going? Welcome on in, you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with us this evening. Okay, let's just get Cynical up to level 14 and then we can switch back. Do you think you're going to be getting— oh, I've already pre-ordered Let's Go Eevee with the Pokeball edition. I'm very, very excited, and we're definitely going to be playing it on stream, that's for sure. Quick attack. Why not? Alright, Caitlin, we'll see you later. Good luck with that math assignment. I hope it all goes well. Math is definitely my worst subject. My leg fell asleep. That happened to me earlier because I was sitting cross-legged when we started the stream. How long do you think you'll be streaming? We usually stream for about 1.5 to 2 hours. You know, he's probably going to be around that time as well. Oh, no, don't do that. It's like an Edgehog, but his outfit is on fire. Clearly the best dressed Pokemon. It is adorable. Cute Winter, yeah, if you aren't 100% certain on getting it, I definitely recommend watching either, you know, myself or other people play it online before. Just that you can be certain, you know, you don't want to buy something and then regret it later, which I've done so many times. Jenny is finally awake, yay! Why? Isn't it really late where you guys are? Or did she already leave? No, I'm confused. Okay, so we don't have Cut yet. Here? Super has very long legs, maybe he's a secret supermodel. He is just so amazing. Them legs, though. Where you are, it's 3:21. For me, it is 6 now 22. Oh, no. No, mistakes have been made. No worries, Cute Winter. In Japan now? Yeah, I wasn't sure if she had already left or not, so it makes sense. Time difference and all. Want to know something funny math related? In my math class, my teacher gave us a test and said if we got higher scores on our last test, we would get extra credit because this test meant nothing and my last score was a— oh no, Max! Wait, 200? That's a lot. Is that how many questions were on it, or what happened there? Jeez. But Max, I've done that before as well. I remember various times where they were like, oh, do better on this and we'll like drop your other mark. And I usually did worse. So, that was a thing. Okay, so I think we're gonna start finding like water Pokemon in there. It's graded oddly. Ah, weird. Oh, hi friend! At glance, it's intriguing. Guys, it's a Grand Duran. Do you guys remember? For those of you who were there? Or maybe watched on YouTube as well. Alright, no worries, bros. We'll see you later. Thank you so much for hanging out today. Only failed by 1 point and the teacher didn't give it to her. That sucks. That really sucks. I guess the teacher has to try and be fair, maybe? Oh, Cute Winter, thank you so much. That does mean a lot to me. I'm glad that you stuck around for other, even non-Animal Crossing things. It does mean a lot. Grand Duran versus Grand Mareep. I think Grand Duran would still win. From what I remember Grand Duran doing to the electric gym in 1st gen. Friend being the person that wants to kill your Pokemon. All my enemies are secretly my friends. We all know this. there anything? Oh, there is something up there. Oh gosh, Tosa, good luck! That is... Oh, it's another Grand Reap, sorry. That is so little sleep. Do rest up, I hope everything goes well. Awesome. So I think Cyndaquil is... No, I was gonna say level 16 evolution, now it's evolving on me. Okay. Cool. I don't have the art for this. But I'm not gonna stop it. It'll just stay like that for a while. Don't worry about it. Don't ask questions. You're having lasagna for dinner? That's awesome. I have like hot dogs. Who's healthy? Alright, now we got our Quilava. No, I want to talk to you. There we go. Well, they're still feeling great. The game's like, why do you talk to your Pokemon so much? But, fun fact, lasagna is Mike's favorite food. And I found that out on a stream one time. I didn't know. Litten was my starter. Yeah, I enjoyed Litten. And then my second go around with Ultra Sun, I chose Rowlet. But yeah, Litten was pretty cute. I liked its first two evolutions, and then the final evolution is not really my favorite thing in the world. Okay, so there's some water type Pokemon around here. I need to level up. What's my favorite Animal Crossing music? It could be like a certain time and weather. So for nostalgia reasons, my favorite from Animal Crossing Population Growing is the 1 PM soundtrack, because it has the cat meowing in the background, and I just always play during that time, I guess. And then just more recently, Disco KK is probably my favorite just from New Leaf. Those are the only two I can actually name. Alright guys, does anyone want to be a Bellsprout? I don't have anything set up like I said I would, because I didn't think I'd be streaming so early in the week in terms of like a raffle system, but does anyone want to be a Bellsprout? Oh, Fresh Casserole does it? I always forget what level. And if no one wants to be a Bellsprout, that is totally fine. I don't have to name it. I can just leave it. .6:30 rain music, very nice. Bubblegum KK. Kimberly, you wanna be? And Cute Winter. And Fresh Casserole. Does, or Blumbean. Oh, thank you, Max! I was just about to ask if you could get that ready. Oh no, Fizzle, that sucks. No worries, Fresh. Thank you so much, though. For, the interest, I guess, even. Okay, so we have Kimberly, Cute Winter, and Blonde Bean. Duddles, hello, how's it going? What's up? Welcome back. But yeah, ideally next stream, when I've had a little bit more time to prepare, I kind of want to do like a in-chat raffle thing, so everyone will be like, exclamation mark, me, or raffle, or name, or something. And then that would enter you in, and then I could just tell the chat to pick one, essentially. Sarah, hello, how's it going? Crossed where'd that nickname come from? I have no clue. I think Max came up with it one day, I don't remember. Sarah, you enjoy your lurk. You enjoy your lurk. Oh, was it Cute Winter who won? Sorry, Max, I totally was just like, why are you... Dear lord. Okay, now will Cute Winter fit? That is a question. Oh, wait. Awkward. No. Can I go back? I can't even go back? Okay, fine. Note yourself, don't make a mistake. I did it! Are you right or left-handed? I'm left-handed. Yeah, I think it looks mirrored, maybe? I'm not 100% certain. Mr. Gray, good luck! Good luck. Cute Winter, the Bellsprout. Alrighty, anyway, let's go do some leveling. I think we're gonna evolve both of our Pokemon here. I did not mean to, but you know, whatever. There's some fishermen here, so... A Pokemon freshly caught. Clap claps, thank you, Max. Oh. That sucks. Why would he do that to me? Like, that's just a bad move, dude. No, I realize it's a very good move, I'm just upset that the NPC did it. Better get him a Reap or you'll be salty. Hopefully. Hopefully. I caught one in the grass right below the city, so... or the town, so... Will I become a Grand Flaffy? That's adorable. That is adorable. Maybe I need to go to that name. I don't know exactly where they are in this game, but you can rename the Pokemon, I think? Maybe? Blonde Bean, no worries. There will be next time. There will be so many different times during this playthrough. I'm just gonna... There we go. There we go. Goldenrod, awesome. Awesome, that's not that far away. You were playing Animal Crossing, now you're gonna play Pokemon Moon? Very nice, very nice. No worries, Duddles. Thank you so much for stopping on by regardless, it does mean a lot. I know it's kind of late for some people. I'm even streaming a little bit earlier than I normally would on a weeknight, I guess. Still pretty late. So close. So close. Whoa, made me lose that fish. Okay, so one of these guys must be that trainer that always has like 6 Magikarp. Or maybe 4? There's always one, and he's always really obnoxious to fight. I'm guessing this guy might be him. Just because this generation, people, like, they don't seem to carry around a lot of Pokemon with them. They seem to carry, like, 4 max, I notice. Simply Lemonade. Luis Cups. I don't know what to call you. How's it going, too? Well, Luigi girl, hello as well. How's it going? What level does Magikarp evolve? Is it 20? Am I wrong? Could be wrong. Oh, see? 20! See? I know things sometimes. This guy is bored of Magikarp. There we go. Fisherman Justin. Yes, don't have the art for this. Hey Cece, how's it going? Off work, and I'm so happy to be off today. It was inventory day. I feel you so much. Hope you're having a good evening now, though. I'm happy. Oh, Joey. Joey, what do you want, buddy? Took down Pidgey in the wild the other day. It was a cakewalk. Well, I guess it can't be helped, us being so tough. Oh, I thought he was going to talk about his top percentage. Rattata. Is that him? I think it was him, right? Alright, no worries, Fizzle. We'll see you later. Joke, don't. I'm really good at fishing, but I'm even better at Pokemon. Now it's Grand Flappy, that's what we were joking about earlier, and I really need to rename my Pokemon now. Anyways, Kimberly, we'll see you later. I hope you have a good meal, whatever you're eating. They grow up so fast, they do. Dude, I know, I love this evolution line, it's adorable. You should do it a youngster Joey run? Does that mean just all Rattatas, or what? Do I want to know? Actually, that's even a better question. Don't young people fish anymore? I'll teach you how to fish well if you'd like to exchange phone numbers with me. Sure. One Reddit. That'd be even funnier. Only use one, can't evolve it. Oh, that sounds like torture. Why would we do this to ourselves? It's the top percentage. Oh, what? What is that thing? I swear to God it was a water thing. Am I not? I don't like that thing. I don't want it. This is where my knowledge of Gen 2 and further generations starts to go downhill, and I'm like, what is that? What typing is that? Other Pokemon for HMs only. Water and oh, because it's ground, I see. That's obnoxious. This is a really bad move on my part. I just realized it has water moves. Oh well. We'll be fine. Did it in gold and... Could you not use water, please? I did it in gold and beat red with, I believe, a level 80. That's dedication. I'll play Pokemon when I get home, but I don't know if I want to play X, Alpha, or... My health. Maybe I'll switch back now. I'm not that brave. X, Alpha Sapphire, or Moon. I personally really liked Alpha Sapphire or Omega Ruby, which is what I played. Then X, then Moon. I don't like these things. These things are, like, strong against both of my Pokemon. I don't like you. I'm a whooper. Youngster Gordon, screw you. I don't like your Pokemon. Oh. Ugh. Not sure if he had a battle for me, but either way. Bunch of rare candies and use one, battle him, and if I lost, just use another one and try it again. Oh my god. I've never actually beat Red, fun fact. I have gotten all the way to that point in HeartGold, But I've never actually beat him. I just kind of saved in front of him and didn't try. You're playing Pokemon Black right now. I'm dying to play Sapphire though. I have been playing through Emerald in my free time, but I'm definitely looking forward to playing through Black and White with you guys on stream. Fishing is great for fishing. Look at all those people fishing. Did you feel like you wanted to try fishing too? Sure. Alright, cute Winter, we'll see you later. Thank you so much for hanging out today. Okay, cool. Yes. Oh, no. No, I hit A again. Oh no. Shame. There we go. Bonjour, how are you? Are you picking apricorns? Yes. Way to go, little apricorn collector. It feels so great, I want to give you this. Oh cool, thanks. Pokeball makes it easy to catch the Pokemon that appear when you go fishing. Actually, this is made from apricorns. Consider these two as small gifts from me. If you want more, go to Azalea Town. A man named Kurt makes special Pokeballs out of apricorns. Apricorns rule. Try to make my Pokemon hold. Maybe an item that increases its attack power? Also, let's put our two non-team Pokemon into the PC here. It wouldn't go past the first logo. I wanted to cry so badly. Aw, thankfully none of my Pokemon games have completely died on me, although Silver can no longer save. Like the battery dried up or something. Actually the same thing happened to my Ruby version, but it wasn't necessary to save, it was just necessary for like, time or something, even though I don't remember Ruby having like time events or anything like that. Small Lionheart, hello, how's it going? Welcome to stream? Or should I say welcome back if you've been lurking? I hope you're doing well today. No pressure to come out of lurk, by the way, at all. I definitely understand I lurk in like everyone else's stream, so. How would you like to have this tasty, nutritious Slowpoke tail? For you right now to- oh, no, no. If you don't want it, then scram, shoot. Oh, nothing back here? Yeah, thankfully my yellow still works as well. Are there Pokemon that I didn't catch here? There's Marie, we've already caught that. I feel like to persuade at least a little in chats. I pretty much, like, I get nervous if I follow someone and they have, like, the follow alert come up. Like, it scares me, man. Even though I have it as well. So I get shy, and then I just kind of lurk in chat. Did I miss the gym? Yeah, we actually beat it really early. We just kind of flew through it. Casey, hello! We, kind of won- well, not quite one shot, but we nearly did. Honestly. I could have sworn you can catch, Woopers here, but I don't see them. Before following? Yeah, it's, you see, I always, like, I used to do that, but then I always would just, like, get distracted or leave, or, Waluigi, go, let me see for them bits. And I wouldn't end up following. And I would just, like, close the tab or something, like, I'm horrible about that. Unique Adam, hello, welcome back, how's it going? So I don't need that, maybe I should go fishing. Oh, at night, okay, that makes sense, and we're in, like, I guess dusk right now. Take a look here. Where is this item? Register. Here we go. Oh, it's Y. I see, it's not select anymore. Crystal Seas follow alert. I've been spotted once. Pretty much. Pretty much. Taking off from her chair? Pretty much, yeah. Mike's seen me do it too. There was a moment where I followed a streamer who I've been watching for a while, who I really admire, I guess. And he made a comment on the username, my username, about something about how he liked it. I nearly melted and then just left the room. It's kind of embarrassing. Zern, hello, how's it going? Zern rate, maybe? Thank you so much for the follow. What game is that? This one? Pokemon HeartGold. It is fantastic. If you haven't played it, I definitely recommend it if you're into Pokemon. Or even if you're not, you want to try a new game. What did they say? Expose them? I don't remember now. It's actually been many years. And then even worse was one time when I followed this other streamer who's relatively small scale, but I really like what he does. And he recognized my username from YouTube, and oh. How do I record? 3DS capture card. Pretty much, and I'm just playing through my 3DS like you would with a normal DS game. It's the last good Pokemon game. I don't know. It's my favorite, but I'm not gonna get into that conversation. Okay, cool stuff. We actually have that move now, don't we? I don't think either of our two can learn it, though. Do I need it in that cave? I can't remember if I'm gonna need it in this cave. Alright, Fresh, we'll see you later. Never took me from the shy to Reese, please. Are you a cat or a dog person? I would just classify myself as an animal person in general, although I do own cats currently. But I would love to have a dog in the future. Oh gosh, it started. I don't have Pokemon that are going to be any use in here, so... Well, I need to catch that. No, no, okay, good. Thought I was gonna knock it out. Knock it out, or kill it. Alright. So you guys... Would anyone in chat like to be a Zubat? Knowing that this Zubat is going to be on our team? Which is cool, because I haven't really ever played with Zubat before, so... Goose, thank you so much for those bits. Thank you, thank you. While flying, it constantly emits ultrasonic waves from its mouth to check its surroundings. You get to a Crobat? Yes, that's exactly what I'm planning on doing, because I've heard so many people say good things about it, and I've never actually gotten it to that point. I've tried before, but I figure, because I just skipped past giving it a nickname. I need to catch another one. Ugh. Give me a second, you guys. We will nickname it. If I don't catch one of those first. Mr. Rock Crobat? Yeah, I've heard really good things about it. I'm just gonna not bother catching one of those until I catch a Zubat. I pressed B by accident. There we go. And give it fly. I'll have to look into it a bit more when we actually start to really train it, because I have no clue what's good on it. Good PvE poke right there. Sounds good. Sounds good. Okay, this time I'm actually gonna try and give it a nickname. There we go. Okay, so could you guys say again if you want to be a Zubat in chat, who is also going to be on our team, by the way? I don't have the art for it yet, so you're just gonna have to deal with the GIF. Okay, so who wanted it again? Yeah, Max, maybe do it again, just because I'm not sure if you got everyone. Who did you have in that one? We'll go for being something else. No worries, no worries. Just let it randomly be up to chance, that's what I say. And Reese, put in Reese's name. Being... I'm not sure if Panda Lover is saying yes or no. The lighting outside is doing weird things to my camera. All the time, apologies, you guys. Oh my goodness! The ugly sheep, thank you so much for the bits. That is such a cute username. Welcome to the stream, how's it going? How does the name get decided? So pretty much, Max is, doing a random thing picker. You can literally Google that, and it'll come up with a thing where you can enter in different things, and it'll choose one of them, so he's just entering in the usernames. Alright, Mr. Gray. It's actually gonna be kind of a cute nickname, except it's a female, but it's funny, okay? It can be whatever it wants to be. Should I put a dot, do you think? Or just no dot, or preferences? Gray. Do you want 97 as well? It's up to you. Mr. Gray. I kind of love it. No dot, that's good now. Awesome. Reese, no worries. I'm sure there's plenty other Pokemon that we'll encounter that hopefully you'll like. It's like when Sabrina was a female Mr. Mime. That's confusing. Oh, whoops. That's not what I wanted to do. So, for those of you who want to see, has a hardy nature, there are its stats. Protected from flinching. And there's nothing there. Okay. For those of you who care, I don't read into that at all. 3 other chances? What are the 3 other chances? Now I'm curious. Sarah, welcome back from dinner. Hope it was good, whatever you had. Ray, hello, you brought back Notch. Oh my goodness, why are you guys talking about food? I just ate before stream and I'm already like, just more food, please. Oh, 3 slots open. I see, I see. True. Our Zubat looks so funny next to like the still artwork. It's just flapping away. Okay, so this cave might be a bit obnoxious because we don't have any Pokemon that are decent for it, so this might be fun. Wait. I switched out the wrong Zubat. Give me a second. Mr. Gray, come here. There we go. Oh, look at him! Her. Zubat. Mr. Gray's looking down steadily. Mr. Gray does not want to look at you today. Can I use Eevee from— oh, no clue. No clue. Sounds good, Reese. Sounds good. Enjoy your shower. Oh, don't do that. That's not nice of you. what I had for dinner, I had hot dogs. I'm very healthy, alright? There's absolutely nothing healthy about that meal, but you know what? Shush. I'm allowed. Sometimes. Come on, I just wanna... Okay, you know what? This isn't even worth it. I just wanna level up my Zubat. We're not ready for this fight. If there's a Geodude in here, we're gonna have a bad time. We do not have the Pokemon for this. This is gonna be fun. We might actually have trouble in this cave. I'm just thinking ahead. I don't know what I usually have by this point, but I feel like I can usually run through this cave pretty easily. Anna has no attack, so you're good. Yeah, it's just gonna take forever to whittle them down. Not that Confuse ever really works on other people's Pokemon, apparently, but you know, whatever. Gosh, I don't- would a stab move even work better here than anything else? Guess so. No worries, Blumby. You enjoy your shower as well. Hopefully we are still going by the time you get back. This feels so bad. Okay, quit lowering my defense. I'm not gonna have any left. Okay, that's fine. You can do that all you want. Jeez. Jeez is awesome though. I guess that wasn't so bad. It's just kind of painful to watch. Oh. I guess maybe we should fight him. I don't know. Notice me, senpai. There we go. Do you ever nickname your Pokemon? I always thought it was weird. I can imagine it might even be called Lind or something. Personally, when I play my own play files, like not on stream, I don't ever. But when I stream Pokemon, I try and name it after people in chat. So that's the only time I'll give them nicknames. And so far, it's turned out to be very funny. Like Mr. Gray, the female Zubat. I love her. Him. Zubat. But no, normally I don't. I find it weird just like you do. It's strange to me. Oh my goodness, Goose! Thank you so much for them biddies. Thank you. Very much appreciated, you guys. Even just being here today, whether you're lurking in chat or whether you're hanging out with us or whether you're subbed or whether you're donating, either or, it's all very much appreciated. Mr. Gray, you're salty? How come you're salty? Something inappropriate. Nicknamed Pokemon I ever had were ones that I got from like trades in game, where they're like usually, I think they're almost always nicknamed. No Marie for you, oh no. Marie was awesome though. Smiling, how's it going, dude? What's up? Welcome back. Oh no, Mr. Gray, that sucks. That's not too hard, man. Kudos to you for trying. I couldn't do it. Okay, slowly leveling up Mr. Gray here. Trying to catch it up to our other Pokemon, at least a little bit. Oh, but we burned the rock. That's always good. Oh my goodness. Last day for my current incident, then I gotta find one more. Do you have to have like a certain amount of days or time or something like that? Also, Mr. Goose, thank you very much for even more bits. My goodness. Damn biddies though. How does one burn a rock? I don't know. Okay, we just don't question my beautiful Quilava. Oh no, that's a fire breather. And I guess we could use our Laffy on that. Zubat Supersonic keeps confusing my Pokemon. I'm seriously upset about that. Certain amount of hours? I see. Rocks being burnt. Science. Actually, we could probably just use the lava here anyway. I remember when I had to do like placements and stuff at schools. It wasn't really a necessarily like an internship, but it was kind of similar, I guess. I had to have a certain amount of hours. I like remember writing down the form and being like, I have so much time left here. So, and then I started working like overtime so that I could get it over with quicker. Because like working and being in school at the same time was super stressful for me, so. There's like a bird outside that keeps chirping and it sounds like a Pokemon, low-key. Like it doesn't sound real. Keep hearing it, but like out of this ear, so not the one with the headphone in it. I'm just like, what is that? I work and go to school right now and can vouch for it being a stressful bloodbath. Yeah, I couldn't do it. More power to you. It's so stressful. I honestly can't focus on that much at once. Game is louder than you? Oh, thank you very much for telling me. See, that's the thing. This game has such a difference in, like, sounds. Like, during battles it's very loud, but during, like, normal wandering around it tends to be quieter, so. Thank you very much for letting me know, though. Hopefully it's a little bit better now. There's another Zubat. Goose! Even more bits! Thank you very much for those, though. That is incredibly generous of you. Roam far and wide in search of Pokemon. Are you looking for Pokemon too? Then you're my collecting rival. Oh gosh. Did they like wasn't there a guy who's wearing a Charizard suit? Am I wrong? Zubat turn against its own people. Is Slowpoke water right now? I'm not sure if it's water, but I'm gonna send out Flaffy just in case. I always forget about Slowpoke because I'm pretty sure it's water, right? It's better now? Awesome. Thank you very much for letting me know. Awesome. Cool, thank you. Want to make sure. Ugh, my poor Pokemon. I think it was down here. Yeah, there we go. You like the Pokemon cosplayers? Yeah. Oh, it's raining here. Hello. Oh, hi. Finally got through that cave. It was much bigger than I expected. I was too tired to explore the whole thing, so I came outside. Awesome. So we're actually getting up to that point where we'll be able to make use of those now, which is exciting. Came through the cave, but I still have plenty of energy left. Can you imagine if trees spit out fruit like that? I would stay far away from those trees. That would be really scary, actually. Just This is on DS or an emulator? DS. Have it right there. Twitch is kind of weird about emulating, which I don't necessarily agree with at all, but you know, I would prefer to keep my account safe, so. Ow. Smack my elbow. Oh, Bensuri, hello! I saw you in here also earlier, but like, I was just thinking if you're still here or not. I'm not gonna lie, in my head I was just like, I wonder if Bensuri is lurking. Because I know you said something about dinner, and you're also playing Pokemon yourself, so. Oh, nice. That's awesome. Oh, nearly. I just finalized in Roswell. Oh my god. It's been going so poorly, you guys. You don't understand. All of a sudden, everyone is moving out, even though I've been playing every single day, trying to work on the town, and I've been talking to my villagers every single day. And then 2 of them moved out without telling me, and just it's been bad. I'm working on getting them back in, and getting them into the right place. And then I'm trying to be, like, organizing flowers, really, is all else I've been doing, because the town's pretty much done, in my opinion. It's just not done in terms of flowers. It's been going slowly. Goose! Oh my goodness, all them biddies. Thank you so much. Just continue using Kulava here. Priscilla's too nice. I'm gonna move out. She's suddenly talking to me. Why? I shouldn't stay here. This is dangerous or something like that. Can't see myself playing it until a new one comes out on the Switch. Same. I've played it so much that it's getting to the point where I need to take a break from it and wait for something new. And maybe I'll get back into it before then, but I'm kind of doubting it. I've been enjoying a lot of other games recently, and especially on Twitch, for example, or also on YouTube. I've just been enjoying playing different stuff that isn't the same as what I always play, so. Although I've heard whispers and rumors of them announcing something new at the Nintendo Direct. I think they're doing it like the beginning of August. So, you know, fingers crossed, maybe we'll get some news here. Go villagers! Man, Max, why are you siding with them? Always Amiibo Festival for when you get the itch. I think I'd rather play Pocket Camp first. Oh. Who are you? You don't know us? We are Team Rocket. What? We broke up a while ago. Give me a break. We have not broken up. Actually, we did once, but we have come back to pursue Giovanni's ambition. Enough talking. Shut up and just beat it. Nothing is going on. It's unsafe to go in there, so I'm standing guard to make sure people don't wander in. Am I not a good Samaritan? If you say so. Animal Crossing Battle Royale. Anna, Umaru, hello, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. We are standing very close to each other. Just wasn't motivated to play much, sadly. Yeah, it's a game that I really played pretty much consistently for like 2 years, and then I kind of went off and on, and then for the last year or so, I've played pretty consistently, so I think it's time for a break. Do you know what an apricorn is? You crack it open to discard the core and put in this special machine. Then you can catch Pokemon. Before Pokeballs became available, everyone used apricorns to catch Pokemon. Do any of your Pokemon know what they call the hidden moves? When a Pokemon faints, it just means it doesn't have the power to battle, but it can still use hidden moves outside of battle. Builds PC? Okay, cool. Yep. I know that much. We have this tough guy called Kurt in this town. He should be able to take care of it. The Slowpoke have disappeared from town. I heard their tails are being sold somewhere. I didn't know the villagers take forever to ask to move side to restart my game. Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm going through right now, except I'm trying to get them to stay in my game. That's why I'm using amiibo cards. But yeah, it can be kind of frustrating if you change your mind for whatever reason. Do you have anything that I want in here? Yeah, I guess I'll buy a couple more of those. For some reason, Zubat looks very bright to me. His little sprite. I don't know why. Did you come to get Kurt to make some Pokeballs? A lot of people do just that. Hey Sammy, has it gone 3 days left of school? That's like no time at all, dude. Congrats. All the Slowpoke have disappeared from the town. The Forest Protector may be angry with us. Maybe a bad omen, we should stay in. Where have all the Slowpoke gone? Are they out playing somewhere? That is dark. It is kind of, isn't it? You know about Slowpoke tail? I heard it's tasty. Aren't you glad I told you that? That's gross. Cut through Azalea and you'll be in Elix Forest. But these skinny trees make it impossible to get through. The Charcoal Man's Pokemon can cut down trees. Like how Zubat is animated? Yeah, it's pretty weird, isn't it? Unfortunately, we don't have the picture or the art for him yet. The Slowpoke are gone. Were they taken away by bad people? Who are you? Crystal, you want me to make some Sorry, but that'll have to wait. You know Team Rocket? Don't worry, I'll tell you anyhow. Team Rocket's an evil gang that used Pokemon for their dirty work. They're supposed to have disbanded 3 years ago. Anyway, they're at the well, cutting off Slowpoke tails for sale. So, I'm gonna go give them a lesson in pain. Hang on, Slowpoke, old Kurt is on his way. Just imagine him hobbling out the door. Hey Reese, welcome back. Guess who's back? I'm back again. Can't wait to finally experience college in September. Have fun with that, Sammy. It's nerve-wracking, but it can be a good experience, depending on, you know, I guess your mindset going into it. Animal Crossing, about 100 players dropped down to the town on a school bus. Hey there, Crystal. The guard up top took off when I shouted at him, but then I took a tumble down the well. Slammed down hard on my back, so I can't move. Rats, if I were fit, my Pokemon would have punished them. It can't be helped. Crystal, show them how gutsy you are in my place. You're just trusting a 10-year-old to go walking into this? Standing guard up top and some old coot yelled at me. Stalled me so much that I fell down here. How about I vent my anger and take it out on you? Feels like they're standing just fine. Yeah, Pokemon logic. Nah, original idea, I am genius. Oh my goodness. I have a question. How do you get the Bob emotes? So pretty much, those are people who are subbed to the channel, who have access to those emotes. So subbing is different on Twitch than it is on YouTube. It's essentially a paid thing. So for the $5 a month sub, you get the Crystal Cappy emote, which you might see people using. It's pretty much my face. And then for the $10 a month one is Bob. I'd like to change that in the future to have the Bob at the $5 tier, but kind of waiting to get more emote slots before I can do that, and I need to be partnered to do that, so will be coming though. Blonde Bean, we got to the next town and an old man fell down a well and we are now in the well with the old man. That's about it. There you go, there's the emote that Sammy's demonstrating. Yeah, we can sneak up on you. Stop taking Slowpoke tails. Oh my goodness, Cece! To celebrate the win, I resub. With that 3-month resub, guys. Can we get some love all up in chat, please? Whether it be Bob loves or normal Twitch loves or loves from other channels, I don't care. Spam what you got. I want to, or just my face. Just spam my face. Whatever you got. Thank you guys very much, and Cece, thank you very much. That does mean a lot to me. Could be used on all platforms. So do I. So do I. There's been so many times I've wanted to use like Kappa elsewhere. Or that emote. Dude, that one works too. Burn this other bat. Oh my goodness, give me a second, you guys. I think I'm gonna sneeze. Sorry about that. Got it, I think, for now. Whole new Discord emotes of your pretty pixely face should make their way over to Twitch at some point. I want to. I love the blushing one. It's adorable. Yuki Capone, that works as well. I'm down for Doritos. Thank you guys very much for the blessings. It's like prime allergy season for me, so I mean my allergy season is technically all year round, but like, you know. Did my D badges to make myself look grown up well and Asda buying a sandwich with Coke. So adult. So adult. Gosh darn seasonal allergies, I feel that too hard. I know, I know. Unfortunately, my allergies kind of range year round. It's just primarily it's right now that's the worst, I think. And like, late summer. Just a sneeze, then I sneeze. It's contagious. If I start yawning, you guys are all gonna start yawning, so I'm gonna try not to. Because we all know that's actually contagious. 100 allergies drop down to the map. I'm just imagining like cat hair, dog hair, pollen, just all these things drop into the ground. Oh, that's funny. Fresh casserole, wow, you made it back before stream, and it will welcome back. Thank you so much for coming on back, you guys. Super potion. There's some tailless slowpokes. She always dabs when she goes and she— oh, the running joke of the dabbing. That would instantly kill me. Yeah, I'd be down too. Guessing we can use. We don't really have any good moves, just— oh wow. Oh, okay, never mind, screw that. Oh, it's a knowable type! Oh my goodness, that's a ghost type move, I didn't even realize what I was clicking on. Never mind. Ugh. 100 dumb goose drop down into the map. You guys. I've been able to get a hold of your friend in over 20, but that's not good. Hopefully they're okay. I'm guessing you've obviously tried different social medias. Phone, text, email, whatever you got. It looks like your HeartGold team, very nice. I wish I could tell— sometimes I wish I could tell you guys what the rest of my team is gonna be, but part of me is just like, nah, I'm gonna keep it a secret. Especially because this team is a lot of Pokemon that I haven't really used before. Cyndaquil and Mareep are gonna— oh, and one other one are gonna be Pokemon I've used. He needs to do something about his phone? Oh, I see. I see. Oh, don't do that. That's not nice of you. Reese, maybe later. We'll see. We'll see. Grandma Reap, stop being confused. Gosh darn it, Max. Max, get over your confusion. It's fine. It's just a bat. Max. I have to use a potion on you, man. Woman, I— sheep? I keep getting confused. Wham-a-weep. I should rename it that. That's so cute. Where am I? There you go. Thank you. Am I a child or a grandma? Questions of a Max. Keep Grandma Reap out. That's not worth doing that again. So you just— okay, so yesterday at work, part of my job is to email other companies to get status updates for our shipments, right? So I will email sometimes asking for, like, could I get an ETA and, like, you know, other information about the truck, right? Yesterday I got an email back just saying yes. Yes what? Yes, it's on time? Yes, there's an ETA for it? Oh gosh, Itzy, that infuriated me. Proton. Oh, that's his name. Awkward. What do we have here? I'm often labeled as the scariest and coolest guy in Team Rocket. That's why you're the first Team Rocket guy I'm facing. I see how it is. Strongly urge you not to interfere with our business. from the random calls in here. I think it's because it's so late where they are. They're both in the UK, so it's pretty late for them for the weeknight streams. It's a bit of a randomless stream. Yes, gosh darn, you guys don't do that to me. Send whatever, whenever, however. Pretty much. It was really frustrating because you couldn't get an answer out of them otherwise. Wouldn't answer the phone, wouldn't reply to follow-up emails. Hate it when people do that. Well, I'm here, so they should— okay, but see, I know that your sleep schedule can be kind of weird. I don't know about them so much. I'm here. I'm an honorary member. This is true, Max. With the added benefit that you're like 3 hours behind me, which means that you're like, I think like 8 hours behind them. Oh yeah, Sarah, for sure, for sure. Does that mean instead of random, this chat is fixed? I guess kind of. Kind of. Oh, why didn't I switch Pokemon? What is my life right now? I was still asleep at 1 o'clock today? Oh no. I was up at 5:30 because that's when I'm usually out for work, and then I realized that I was not feeling well, so I just called in. I didn't go in. True Sammy, I don't know why you're here. It is very late where you are. Why are you not sleeping? I guess if you only had 3 days left of school though, it doesn't really matter. And that is very much appreciated, Reese, for sure. Okay, why is my Colada hurting so much? Oh, smiling, done call center work. It is terrible. I hate it so much. I hated it so much. And like, my job isn't so much call center now, but I still deal a lot with people on the phones and via email. Ooh, people. This crystal streams at random times and not fixed ones. This is kind of true. Saturdays and Sundays are fixed. Weekdays are random. Feel so happy every day. Yeah, it's early getting up at that time. Team Rocket was indeed broken up 3 years ago, but we continued our activities underground. A small obstacle like you won't be much of a problem in our mission. I advise you to be very afraid of what is to come. Some of the stuff that happens in my store, oh my god. I think everyone in retail has those stories, and I love it when I see people online being like, in their opinion, everyone should work X amount of time in retail while they're young, because it gives you so much of like I guess an appreciation for customer service. There'd be a lot less cranky people, I feel like. Oh hey Will, how's it going, dude? What's up? Team Rocket is taking off. My back's better too, let's get out of here. Working at a place like that for more than a month, I lasted 6 months before I left. Hey Crystal, you handled yourself like a real hero. As I mentioned before, Team Rocket was disbanded by a boy called Red 3 years ago. That was us, kind of. It wasn't a boy and it was a girl named Crystal, but you know, whatever, it's fine. Doing some editing? Oh dude, that's what I was doing earlier today. That's pretty much all I did actually this afternoon was edit videos. Have you been playing the new Jurassic Park game? Like the kind of like Zoo Tycoon-esque Jurassic Park game by any chance? Because I think that's be right up your alley, right? Worked at Walmart for 4.5 years and oh my heart hurts. I've heard Walmart is like the worst place ever to work as well. Now that they've come back, I have a bad feeling about it. In any case, it would please me greatly to make Pokeballs for a trainer like you, Crystal. That's all I have now, take it. You want to play that so much? Mike has really been enjoying watching it, so he might end up getting that game for a anniversary present or something coming up soon. 30+ hours? Very nice, very nice. I wasn't sure if I'd seen you stream that or if I like just missed it somehow, but worked at Walmart and regret everything I did until my last night. I think I remember you telling me about your last night, how you hid something or something like that. In a small shop, and you wouldn't believe the weird stuff people that come in with. It's great, but also nothing really surprises me. Yeah. You're supposed to be streaming it now? Oh no, dude. Editing more important, I guess, right now. Tell doggo for walks. See you all later. Bye bye, Sarah. Hope you have a good walk with your doggo. Okay, so guys, I have yellow, green, white, pink, and black apricorns. Does anyone have any recommendations for which ones I should make first? Can I make all of them? I don't think I can make all of them, can I? I'm a video game genius. Smiley, you're just mashing things up now. Half of the L cart handles around the store when I flipped off my boss and told him he sucked. Oh, does it take 5 to make one? That's different. Oh, no, 5 in total. Wait. Or is it just one color? I'm confused. 100 Jeff Goldblums drop into a map riding T-Rex. Oh my god. I'm just gonna make pink ones. Because I have no clue. Take a day to make you a Pokeball, come back for it later. That's right, I'll give you my grandpa's number. Thanks. Grandpa didn't want me to have your number, little girl. Alright, cool. Let's go save. What is that noise? Oh, our Pokemon's poison still, snap. I was just like, what is that? Oh, you were thinking of the juice, right, I remember that. Wasn't that, Emerald, Ruby, Sapphire? Or am I wrong in thinking that? Alright, let me go ahead and, I guess head back out. I think we're gonna have a rival boss battle now. Already read out the word walk and is now freaking- Oh, Pupper! That's so cute! Oh my goodness. Part of me really wants a dog, part of me knows that I really should not have a dog right now, so I'll just like live vicariously through anyone who has a dog. T-Rexes are riding Jeff Goldblum. Oh my god. Well, Mick is back, you guys. Not to be confused with Mike, this is Mick. Cousin quit his job at Starbucks by leaving an email telling his boss he enjoyed the memories, but really can't be bothered. That's a really pleasant way to just leave. Tell me something. Is it true that Team Rocket has returned? What, you beat them? Quit lying. Are you serious? Then let's see how good you are. I'm probably not ready for this at all. Oh, Sarah, thank you. I need these things in my life. Let's send out lava for this one. Mick Wazowski. You know what's really sad though? I've watched the Kingdom Hearts 3 trailer like far too many times. When I think of Mike Wazowski, I hear it in Boo's voice from the trailer, which I believe is in Japanese anyway, so... Oh no, see, Itsu, now he's got me started. Now I'm thinking about Kingdom Hearts. Low-key, already done a full playthrough of Kingdom Hearts 1 on my channel. I want to go play through all of them again on Twitch. It's a horrible, horrible addiction, you guys. And I definitely recommend you get into it. Yeah, we're switching our Pokemon. Kingdom Hearts though, oh my goodness, Reese, have you seen all the new trailers? Can we talk for a moment about all the stuff that's happening right now? Because I can't even. I cried. I cried a little bit. Jenny was just telling me that Kingdom Hearts videos were completely changed in terms of dialogue between English and Japanese ones. You mean for the trailers or for like the game itself? You're orgasming ever since? I know. I shoved them in Mike's face. I'm like, come on, please play, and he hasn't yet. It's disappointing, you guys. But no, they look absolutely fantastic. The graphics looks amazing. The gameplay looks really fun. There's so many different things going on. Completely different for big. Really interesting. I wouldn't have picked up on it, obviously. Also, when I saw that we were going back to the Pirates of the Caribbean world, I could have sworn it was going to be Treasure Planet. And I was kind of a little bit excited, but then they showed Jack again and I was just like, oh, okay. I see how it is. Keyblade transformations, just everything about it looks fantastic. Mangoes and a Victorian sponge? What? What now? You want to know if the dialogue was still bad at the Japanese ones? That's fair. That's fair. It was Larkseed, yeah. But, Reese, have you seen, Bizkit's, video on it? Because he was one of the few to play the early demo. Or the press release demo or whatever it was, right? He was talking about how the actual gameplay felt. And apparently it felt kinda floaty, I guess. I never really liked Larkseed's voice actress, to be honest with you, though. She does sound like she used to, but I just, I'm playing through Chain of Memories right now on the channel, and I don't like it. Is cake with jam and cream inside? My mom baked one today. This is my third slice. It sounds kind of good. I'd be down for that. There we go. Rival Mick. Useless Pokemon. Listen, you only won because my Pokemon were weak. Brr. I hate the weak. For some reason I thought about this week and I'm like, why do you hate this week in particular? Wrong week. Pokemon trainers, it doesn't matter who or what. I hate to see them hanging around. That goes for Team Rocket too. I think they're big and tough as long as they're in a group. But get them alone and they're weak. I hate them all. You stay out of my way. You won't be an exception if you get in my way. He's cranky. Oh, running into walls. So she won't get the cheese. If she's... Like, you know, she went over there to... Did she go over there to teach Japanese? Am I wrong? No, sorry, English, obviously. Then yeah, that's a pretty good way to play it, I understand. Becomes new window cake. Oh gosh. The return, you guys. For years, poor girl. I believe that voice actress is the same one who did the Wendy's commercials for a long time. Don't know if she still does them. Your Pokemon has caught the scent of smoke. Why do you seem happy about that? Anyways, you guys, I think I'm gonna have to end the stream here. I was gonna go for a little bit longer, but I do have some other stuff to do tonight. Thank you guys so very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. I do want to continue doing weeknight streams like these when I have the ability to. Bye. I will see you guys, if not next Saturday, then later on this week.